Okay, like it says now that I can confirm, I am live. I'm home from the basketball game now. We're only going to have about 2 hours to play tonight, though, due to, hello gameplays time. So I'll just wait for some of you guys to come on in until we get started. Hello, Gav Plays. It's been a long time since I've seen you. It's been a while. How have you been? Yeah, I mean, it has been a long time no see. I've been good. I've just been keeping up with. I've just been busy with work and just life in general. Hey, Steve. Steve, I'm gonna try to get those. I'm gonna. I don't know if I can do that, but I'm gonna try to get the questions. As soon as I finish my few Dawson questions that I got today, I'm gonna try to give me the ones that Shan gave me, the pack one. See if that works because it'll be streaming on the same window. I want to make sure you guys won't buffer if I go on the other window though first. Yeah, I mean, I like Shan's questions. I mean, she's got creativity in her mind. But I'm talking about the 136 questions she sent for me from BuzzFeed. I think we'll do okay when we start playing. I did get your email today, but I did not get it till a couple hours ago. Oh, did we go out to eat up? No, we went before the basketball. Well, we didn't go anywhere during the basketball game. I went home to eat, and then he went to church at 6:30, and then I picked him up at 7:30 for the game, which actually started at 7. But I mean, we got in, got so we got there at halftime. But hey, if you get there after halftime, you don't have to pay any ticket admission prices. So wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Um, but also, I can't say that that a lot of money was made up because I mean we kind of blew a lot of money on refreshments. I said I could stay for him the whole game. It was a good game. It was an 18-point win, but I said the next game would be Friday, and I said that would be during my Friday nights, and he won't go to the game. So I said we can't do Friday night stuff, but maybe I can put like an alternate video or a video review or something out in for Friday. I don't know. I will have to look at. Yeah, yeah. Every night, Gav plays every night. Every night here is game night. Every night here, it's game night in chat. Every night here. I just wait till a lot of people get in here, and then when I see a sizable amount of people in here, like 4 or 5 people, then I assume we're good to start. If that is if I have 4 or 5 people and all 4 or 5 people are talking. Well, yeah, you know that last one, uh, that last short I did was early this summer when we had the fair in town. I haven't really thought. Can't really think of any other ideas. Not right now, at least. I'm thinking, if I could get some ideas for shorts around, maybe I could get. Maybe they might let me take some short videos around, work. You know, say, can I upload it to YouTube? I won't use your face, but I'll just use the hands and I'll just show them how the fry batter is used or something like that. I said I'd be going back to work tomorrow night, but I said I'm still able to enjoy my night off. So you said you did say yesterday, Steve, that you hope I didn't get called in last night or tonight, and sure enough, nope, didn't get called in last night or tonight. I said I really did not want to be here. I really didn't want to be called in tonight because of the game. Luckily I wasn't, but luckily I wasn't. I don't know. I'm not sure when it goes. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get called in either. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to go to the basketball game or stream. It goes at 1 a.m., but I'm not really sure when it comes back on. Yeah, I'm sleeping when it comes back on because I'm because I am in a deep sleep at 7 in the morning. If it goes out at 1 a.m., I'm not sure what time it will, but I can always take it upstairs and always, check it. I mean, I know during the day it works because, I mean, hey, I'm using it right now before 1 a.m. and hey, it works. I mean, I'm not sure what it is with this laptop. It works all day, but yet when the nighttime comes at 1 o'clock, it just shuts off. I do not know. And when you guys suggested, just wanted to say hi, see you later. Oh, see you later, guy, please. Well, wish you could have stayed and everything, but I understand. I understand if you want to go though. You guys told me that maybe I have a defective modem. I mentioned that today, and my parents said the modem's not defected and everything. It's a I mean it's a new we have a new router is what it is, and I'm guessing that new router is probably what's doing it. I mean, if we have a new router, I don't know if that's doing it or what's doing it, but something over there is doing it and has to do with and she said, it's not a defective modem, it's a new router, so I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on either. I mean, I feel something fishy going on, but can't quite put my finger on it. We're in the where where'd I put it? I thought if I do the questions, if I did some more, maybe we get some more in. Oh, do you see Riley? I don't see Riley. Am I missing Riley somewhere? I was able to see him last night. Why I'm not able to see his comment tonight? No, it wouldn't be internet per day because it would be. I mean, it would be working all day. It's kind of like Oh, he deleted comments just. Oh, okay. Why do he do that? That really causes confusion. Yeah. I mean, Um, I said that I probably do need to check during the day and make sure nobody is hid because I mean, because we had some unsuspecting hiders or people being unsuspectedly hid for no reason. Hold on. Yeah, record time he passed out. Uh, yeah, I said, if I wonder if I tell you about the, since you're the only one in here right now, what I was trying to look for is my phone. I said that if I could find that if I am not, oh, here it is. I can always text someone and have them come in, see if they can, if one to come in. I've got her number, so let me go ahead and text them. Just texting somebody, let them know I'm live. So maybe she'll come in. I don't. I don't have a bat signal. In fact, I don't have much at this house. But yeah, if Tim wants me to, if Tim wants to send something, I guess for right now, until we get one of these houses sold, I guess I'll just, even though I technically kind of live here now, have all my stuff here now, they still said get the mail from the other house. So yeah, if I give Tim my address, it'd be my parents' address, my parents' house. And I think that but I'm wondering, from New Zealand to Kentucky, how long would that take to ship? He said he shipped something to somebody in Nevada, and that took 5 days. Wonder how long it would take for him to get here in Kentucky if he sent something here in Kentucky. Because I know I need to give, because I thought about what you said, and yet, I mean, the candy that he buys, I mean, yeah, if I don't get it soon, it's going to go stale. And Tim is probably getting frustrated with me not giving him one yet. Okay. Wonder how someone got theirs from Nevada in 5 days. Wonder if New Zealand is closer to Nevada than it is to Kentucky. Then again, I don't exactly know where. Uh, then again, I don't exactly know where New Zealand is either. Hey, Tim. Yeah, what a coincidence, Tim. We were just talking about like what address I should give you. I'm back. Just had to make a short for my channel. Okay, okay, Gav plays. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. I have I have actually texted one of my friends. I'm not sure if they're gonna get it or not, though. They did say it was a sell though, so I don't know. My phone's at 10%, so I'll be here for maybe 15 minutes. And I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get. I'm just waiting to see if anybody else is gonna come in here and actually start playing. I mean, we can't play with just three people here. Okay, I thought did okay, Tim, didn't you say that you mailed something to somebody to Nevada and it only took 5 days for them to get there? Yeah, if YouTube will let me change my freaking address, but what I would hate to do is that I would hate to give them, I would hate to give them an address, and then we settle on one house and I give them the wrong address and I'd have to change it again. Yeah, but I'm going to do that though. I am going to. As soon as we can get my address changed, yes, set me up for super chat. I just wonder if they will try to, if they will. I've always heard that a lot of copyrights, will like keep you from being monetized, and so I'm kind of curious about that one election night video we did where Trump was giving his speech. Saw things on TV, and you saw things on TV, watched the speech. I wonder if YouTube will consider that as copyright. They only copyrighted me on that one for the song "Born in the USA," and then after that, they're saying there's no more copyright to it. 8 days the mail goes via the west. Oh yeah, wait. You have a permanent address. 8 days the mail goes via the west coast, New Zealand, and the South Pacific. Okay, then I don't know why I thought you said something from Nevada took them 5 days. Maybe it's 5 days here to get from here to Nevada for mail. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, because the thing is that, but yeah, but every time you say, I mean, but I remember using some of these, and some of these were like, if I said I only posted for entertainment, or if I say, that it was fair for me to use and everything, they gave me permission. The YouTube was always like, doesn't matter if the user gave you permission and everything. Copyright is still copyright, and we don't tolerate copyright on here. I'm thinking like, wow, they were really big on copyright, but it seems now that they really don't care, because I mean, because I'll just clip the part out that they consider copyright. I think that's what Shan said got her demonetized, copyright. I think that's what got me demonetized too. I lost. I had to delete all my copyright, so I lost about 1/3 of my watch hours when that happened. There was about nine. I think when I had all my videos, there was about 9,139 watch hours. I had like 9,000, and then as soon as I got all my copyright stuff, it dipped below 4,000 to like 39, 38, 3,700 something. So yeah, watch Vegas live streamers, and they have well-known songs like Jesse's Girl playing loud in the back. Oh, I've used now. I I remember going to Shan's channel a couple times just to like play a little Jackbox, but that was mainly it. Did I work? No gap plays. I did not work today. They can, but they can call you. They can call you, and they can say, hey, the person called out for today. Can you come in today? And that's when I would say yes. But they did not call me today, so I think I'm good right now. I'm not really worried about the copyright stuff anymore. It doesn't seem that bad now. Seems like YouTube's a lot more leaner with it than they used to be. You know, I'm thinking that I could do something. I'm thinking I could do this because I remember you getting meals from McDonald's after you worked there, and I would ask what you got. Ah, To be honest, Tim, yes, I would. I would really much prefer that because I mean, I like the way of not working overnights and getting home at 6 and getting to go home at 1 in the morning now instead. But when I was working overnight from 10 to 6, I at least had 40 hours a week and I was getting so much more money. I mean, the thing is that I'm getting when I was working 40 hours, I'd get usually between 675 to $700 a week. 700 to $800 a week if I worked overtime. And a regular non overtime week is like $675. And now my paycheck, the the hours have been cut in half from 40 to 20, so that $675 check is turning into 300 is like turning into 375 $400 paychecks because of them always cutting me. They've always they always cut me every night because they say labor's high, labor's high, labor's high. And then that's when I just had enough and I was about to say, well, does the other maintenance boy get cut a lot too? And that's when one of the employees were like, yeah, he gets cut a lot too. It's not just you. He gets cut a lot too. Yeah, 20-hour weeks ever since the manager took away the overnight shift. I mean, well, we had to decide. We had to decide because he said that he decided to take away the overnights because he said the reason for that was that we were losing more than making more on overnights. So he said he was taking away those and he's only going to do the he's only you can do the first shift in the morning or you can do the second shift in the afternoon and at night, whichever one you choose. I picked the second shift because I know they want you to be fast on first shift. I heard that when you got to clean the lot and everything, there's about maybe three windows there, and they want you to get about 10 to 15 seconds, cleaned up, and they'll time you. And I heard that if you don't get it cleaned up in 10 to 15 seconds, they wail at you for it on first shift. I said, I mean, I thought to myself, you know, I was hearing how you had to be fast on first shift, and I kept saying to myself, God Almighty, I could not do first shift. And sure enough, when they said first or second shift, I immediately jumped and said second. Without a hesitation, I said second. Because they say second shift's, a little bit more laid back. And I don't need one that's strict. I need one that's laid back. It happens a lot. It happens a lot, Gav plays. I mean, and so far, let me tell you, the last 6 of the 7 nights I've been home from work, I've been cut every night. You see, not this past Sunday and Monday, but it started last Sunday, which was the 10th. So it started on the 10th, and then the 10th, the 11th, and then of course 12 and 13th I was off. Then I return on Thursday the 14th. I go home early. Friday the 15th I go home early. Saturday the 16th I go home early. Sunday the 17th I go home early, and Monday the 18th I go home early. I got sent home early every week, and apparently the manager in charge, she's she's like, I'm sorry to have to do this and everything. She's like, but I'm getting yelled at about labor. I thought I didn't say it, but I thought, oh, the boss man is yelling at her about labor, about high labor. She's like, I got to do what I got to do. Sometimes I don't have a choice, buddy. She's like, but it's nothing you did. You're good. You're fine. I just got to do what I got to do because I'm getting yelled at about labor. And unfortunately, I'm the sap that will get cut. I don't think you can. No, I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can do that, Tim. I don't. I said strange enough. Strange enough. The GM, general manager, his name is Tim too. Funny thing is, I talked to this Tim more than I talked to my general than my GM, which his name is Tim as well. A lot of people, really know how to get on his good side on first shift because I remember when I was working with the maintenance man on first shift, he's like coming in a t-shirt and and some shorts, going on vacation. I was like, "Yep, we're wearing a t-shirt and shorts, getting ready to go on vacation." He's like, "T-shirt and shorts, classic Tim." I don't even think he's only about maybe 4 years, 5 years younger than me. I think a lot of the managers on first shift, surprisingly, are near my age. Some are younger my age. One girl on first shift that's a manager. She's 6 years younger than me. She was born in '92. If you want to move to New Zealand, I'll get you a job tomorrow on 30 to 40 an hour. Oh, I would love that, Tim. I would love that because I would definitely take that over my McDonald's job. If I could move to New Zealand and you know get a place there and you could get me that job, I'd quit my I'd quit my McDonald's job in a heartbeat for that. It's not. It's not. It's. Are you trying to ask my manage? Are you trying to ask my man? Are you? Are you asking about my manager, Steve? My GM? Because that's not how you spell his name. If we're talking about my man, oh, the Dune actor. Oh, I thought you were talking about my general manager. I was like, wait a second, I've never told you about my general manager. I was like, how do you Chalamet is close to his last name. That's why I thought. No, no, you shouldn't give plays because even before Christmas, people start playing songs, on Thanksgiving. The thing is, I remember when I was working back in December, and or actually, it was just the week after Thanksgiving last year. I remember coming to work, and I remember turning on my song, playing, and it started, and when I turned it on, it was playing. Well, I got to the end of it, but it was the end of Jingle Bell Rock. Hey, knuckle busting. Oh, well, he does have two E's in his last name though, but they're not together though. They're separated by a they're separated by a letter. Yep, I said everybody starts thinking I said, remember, Christmas doesn't start going crazy. It used to be Christmas doesn't start until right after Thanksgiving. Now people are starting the Christmas season right after Halloween now. Yeah, but I won't say his last name because I'm sure he doesn't want to be have his full name doxed on here, despite he goes on here or not. I never know if any of my uh, friends from work come on YouTube or not. I just know them by their names, and of course, you know, I see that. I have some of them on Facebook, some I do not. Don't even know if they use YouTube either. Um, I did not get Gav plays, but we had some people at work um, we had some people that did watch, coworkers that did watch the fight on Friday night with on their phone, and and a few of them were like looking at it, and they're like, you know, and they're just thinking, you know, around, they're thinking, oh, he's like, they're like, Jake Paul beat down Mike Tyson. He beat him in a match. I was like, and I saw a lot of people saying like, "Oh, that was rigged. That was rigged." And I'm thinking like, how's it rigged that Jake Paul won against Mike Tyson? I mean, Mike Tyson's has been around for a while, but I mean, you have to remember, you know, Jake Paul is young, and Mike Tyson is a 58-year-old man. Well, still at 58, if he's managing to fight, you know, I would still go. I would still try. We get hot weather here around Christmas, so everyone goes to the beach and the barbecues, play sports. Oh, during this time in the winter, around Christmas here in the U.S., it gets cold. We some of us will get, you know, anything can happen, you know. But what I'm really gonna hate in winter is the cold, is the cold air, the cold snow, the cold breeze outside. I hate winter. Let me ask you if you let me ask you if you thought this. There's one of the people that used to work on third shift, the woman in charge, one of the women in charge, she comes out, you know, and it's 25 degrees, and she's coming outside in a short sleeve to get something from the shed. I tell her, I say it to her. I'm like, "Aren't you cold?" She's like, and she's just like, "Well, I'm trying not to think about it." She said that without any shivers. You know, she's like, "Well, I'm just not trying to think about it." Ask her that when it's 40 degrees too, but when it was like 45 degrees, I asked if she was cold. She's like, ask her if she's cold. She's like, "No, it's good for my menopause." Yeah, because I'd be thinking, you know, I'd love to move to New Zealand in the winter if it's warm there. Because I just don't. I said, there's three thing. There's well, okay. There's four good things that I like about the winter months. Okay, what do I like about December, January, and February? Well, number the first good thing of winter, Christmas. Second, New Year's. Third, Valentine's Day. And a few days after Valentine's, number four, my birthday. So there's four good things that come out. Well, mainly three good things because I never have a Valentine's on Valentine's Day. Almost makes me feel like if spirit cheap candy, yeah. Yeah, I said we be getting it cheap and everything. I said, right now my luck would be asking anybody to be my Valentine and everything. My best bet is Spirit Stalker. That to tell you that's to tell you right there that I'm saying my dating life sucks. But I do post on Facebook every year. I'm like, here's my Valentine, where it's like me in an empty chair. And then I remember somebody commenting, one of my relatives actually, and they're like, hey, it's cheaper that way. It's the cheapest way for a Valentine too. Yeah, that's not fun that you get a bike for Christmas and the chain keeps breaking. I mean, when the chain keeps breaking, it's not rideable. I know a lot of, like I said, I found one cute girl at my work and everything, but there's just a couple little problems though. Well, I mean, she's got children like I do, so that's one thing. Second thing is, remember, she told me that she can't really do anything, like can't exercise her American right to vote or anything because she's a felony. I'm thinking, okay, you've got children, you're a felon, and you work in the same place I do. You know, are those supposed to be three great? I said, are those all supposed to be three red flags? I said, if she is a felon and she has children and we work in the same place, is that three red flags right there or not? Oh, see, Knuckle busting and says, yeah, that's three red flags right there. If she's got children and she's a felon and she works in the same place. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I did not ask her what she has a felon for, but I figured I'm a nice person, so just let that go and just start acting friendly. She's very sweet and everything. I mean, she calls me. I mean, I feel like it's just a friendly gesture, but she calls me dear though. She calls me dear. Like she'll see me and I'll be like, "Hi, Gabby," and then she'll be like, "How are you, dear?" I said, so I said, I thought to myself, people call each other dear just as a nice way of expression. I mean, I know that's probably just personal, friendliness coming from her, but I said, but I mean, when you get like names affectionate names like that, you always start to wonder, does dear mean that she likes me, or is that just a term of endearment? And I thought, I think it's probably just a friendly term. She's probably not wanting to. I said I wouldn't jinx it right now because she might be in a relationship. I don't know. I'm not taking that risk either. Actually, nobody knows that I'm a. I don't think YouTuber. I don't think I am. I don't think any of my coworkers know I'm a YouTuber. They, I mean, they know I'm a Facebooker, but they don't know me as a YouTuber though. Well, the thing is, there it is a good place to single and mingle, but you got to realize, all the people that I grew up with, you know, you know, some are, long gone. I mean, I don't mean dead as in long gone. I mean, like, they've long gone. They've traveled somewhere else. They've traveled somewhere else far away. You know, you can't really find. I can only think of maybe one girl, and I don't see her anymore. But I can only think of one girl that is single and is about my age. And personally, we're church people. I don't know if we'd make a good couple. Yeah, pray about it. Just see, because I said, it's kind of just like a lot of people at at work. Well, like I said, I found her. I found the cutie at work. I found the cutie. I found that cutie I was talking about. That's a felon at work. I remember that she was saying right before the election and everything that she said she was not able to vote and everything because she was a felon. So she tried to register to get you know to re-register for to vote, but she can't do that now. Now she's going to have to wait until the midterms in 2026 to start voting. Could be trouble. I wouldn't tell my former coworkers if I live streamed. Yeah, you see, I don't see. I don't think they're big on. I don't think they're big on YouTube either. I think they're just big on Facebook. So I tell them, yeah, I have a Facebook, but also nobody really knows I'm a YouTuber. I think one time I've told one of my coworkers that I was on a live stream and we were talking about like uh, we were mentioning a few paranormal sightings at work, but that's just. But I mean, I didn't tell him it was on stream, but I mean, I'd be mentioning it though. People gossip, and everyone would check it out, including people you don't want to view it. I wouldn't mind it if anybody at work viewed it. And you know what? I said, I didn't think YouTube was so popular around, but um, who's starting to YouTube right now and gets millions of views? Church services. It's kind of like today, tonight at they streamed their Wednesday night service at church, and they had like 10 people watching at once, but nobody said anything except one person. They said hi to them. Of course, no reply back though. But yeah, I could pray about it. Just, bring good luck. And, there's a whole lot of people that say on YouTube that, they're not married. Yeah, Clark Kent while at work. Could that cute girl be my Lois Lane? All right, my phone's about to die. Nice seeing you. Oh, all right, Gav Plays. Talk to you later. I mean, she doesn't look like a Lois Lane, but she is. I only see her like once or twice anyway. I mean, sometimes, if I want to go up to the girl and tell them I like them, I always think of the consequences. And, when they're not in front of you, it's easy to, get anxious and want to do it and everything. It's when you get up close to them and, you're just like, you can't say it, it's like you're gonna chicken out right away and not ask them. That's the way I am. I'll go up face to face and say, I'm ready to ask them out, and then I'll go up to someone, and then I won't be able to do it. I wouldn't have the nerve to do it. Because that's just how I am. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I always think to myself, I'm not as confident as I look because I was thinking it's kind of like because I remember I had the same thing my freshman year because I know that I wanted to ask this one girl to homecoming that year, and I couldn't do and I would go up talk to her for a little bit, but I'm not confident enough to ask her to homecoming. Found out it wouldn't have been a good match anyway. No, she doesn't flirt with me, but they thought when we were working overnights that there might have been a mutual connection between me and someone that's 25 years old. You got to think that's 13 years younger than me. And I thought to myself, okay, listen, we don't like each other like that. We're just friends, you know, except one time she gave me a roar. And I said, you might, and I told her, you might want to take that back because of what roar means in dinosaur language. She's like, what's roar mean in dinosaur language? Okay, I said raw and dinosaur language means I love you. And then that's when she's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was like, yeah. So you may want to watch who you say raw to. I mean, the only reason people were trying to set me up with this girl was because I kept giving her rides to work. Well, the thing is that a lot of people that were, you know, how we talk about it on third shift, even one of the managers were like, even one of the managers were like, "Oh, well, we know how you feel now about her, Matthew." I was like, I did not say that's how I felt about her. I was telling her what raw meant in dinosaur. We don't technically like each other. We just like each other as friends. They were like, "Okay, if you say so." Besides, I said work would not be a good bet because besides the girl who's 31 years old, all of them are like, younger than me. They're mostly younger than me. I don't know about first shift, but second shift, yeah, they're really younger than me. Night shift, they're really younger than me. Besides me working there at 38 years old, you've got probably a 20-year-old girl working. You've got, well, I'm not sure about some of the other ages of them, some of the other ages, but I know there are a couple of them were about 18 or 20. One of them quit and went for it because they had another job to do, so they pretty much quit. So only one of the young girls stays, and I really don't know much about the other ones. I kind of, I kind of have a sense. I kind of have a sense, I just kind of sense like what I think you guys might look like, what you might sound like, and I just kind of like, yeah, I mean, yeah, because I mean, yeah, I have an imagination of about you, Tim, and I've got one with Knuckle Bustin' and Steve too. Then again, I've talked to Steve on the phone before, so I know what he sounds like. Oh, you do lives Knuckle Bustin'? I need to. I need to try to find the time to come to one of your lives soon. And then then we'll have. I mean, because you guys have revealed. I'm revealing my face on here. I mean, you gotta when you gotta do. I mean, I think that was one of the. Oh, noon Central Time. Okay, I can do that. Oh yes, you do. You do. That is right. I've just never had a chance to look at it because like I said, I have to do this live streaming on the laptop because my phone on is is on the whack again. It's going, I mean, it goes bonkers. I cannot view anything. I said the weirdest thing was I was home earlier. I was at the other house earlier tonight, and I usually get great reception over there. No, tonight I was not able to get any reception over there either. So I'm thinking my phone's on the whack. I'm thinking, I wonder if I need to go to Verizon and talk to them about this. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I mean, we do know who Turd Ferguson was, though. And of course, we'll never forget that Turd Ferguson is a funny name. That was said by the great Norm Macdonald. Not is there not too much activity going on in San Diego? Well, it's okay. It's all right, Steve, because I'm pretty much I'm a lazy person myself. Oh, never mind that. Yeah, remember he was the one that was giving Colin Joe a hard time. You got to commemorate him for that. He drove away the wacky Colin Joe. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you guys that well, Tim was the only. I mean, not Tim. Steve was the only one here last night. Um, it when it cut me off and everything, it cut me off like I made like 3 minutes 59, like 3 hours 59 minutes and 34 seconds. I said I was just so seconds away from heading 4 hours, but I said, "What? How did I do?" But I said, but I looked on my phone when it was working, and I said, "How much did I make?" And it said that I made like 23.5 watch hours on it so far. I thought, I thought to myself, 23.5. Oh, I was like 23 and a half hours. I'll take it. I said, I said, Ed 20, I said, now 1SP would like this, but Ed 209, he gave our, he gave our little friend Cullum Joe a hard time. I mean, I will say I did like the Turd Ferguson one. And I remember Heather's like, how are you saying Turd Ferguson and not laughing? She's like, every time you say Turd Ferguson, I'm laughing. Yeah, because because Ed set the record straight with her. But hey, Ed's not the only one that set the record straight with her. So did Bill and so did Roger. Shows you that people like Ed, Bill, Roger, and pretty much all of us, we don't take any crap from anybody. And Joe was the biggest, and Joe was the, and I will say this, and I would hate, and I hate saying this, when I was the one that modded her, but she was the biggest joke of a mod we ever had. She was nothing but a big joke. Remember when she got mad that I was going on your side instead of your side? She started getting mad and timing people out for 24 hours. You cannot do that. You cannot time other people out just because you're mad. That's not right. Oh yeah, Baby Ruth would be good boyfriend material for Call him Joe. Baby Ruth, call him Joe. Come in here. Or or according to what her, yeah, in quotes, according to what her daughter says, call him Joe is now Sandy Pendleton. I don't know if her husband's out of jail, but 1SP revealed to us that Cullum Joe is out of jail too. So she went to jail like she deserved to, but if she's out, you know, be careful. Oh yeah, I did have a stream for Turd Ferguson's birthday, didn't I? I think I did. I think I did like 3 in 1. Maybe I did a 2 in 1, 3 in 1 stream once. It was like game night, chat, and birthday special for Turd Ferguson. Yeah, I dodged the bullet there, and I said I did not want to. I said, she was carrying on too long. I said, how long was if I was really getting catfish, how long was the catfish going to keep up with me? I said, how do you make a, yeah, I'm thinking, how would you make, like, if you're catfishing someone, obviously you got to find photos of someone. And Joe was picking like a pretty overweight woman. So I'm thinking, like, if Joe was that fat, then then I thought then a big tubby man would be okay for her. They're trying to say that when I didn't even when I'm within hundreds of miles away from her, they try to frame me and say I impregnated her when I have not even come within a million feet of her. Yep, but she's probably out there trolling some other sucker now. I don't have any bumper stickers on my car right now. So me right now, I don't have any bumper stickers. Okay, so I don't, and you don't, knuckle busting. So that just leaves Tim to answer now. I just let's. I just kind of think it's good that we get all our kind of No, it is an American thing. No one does it here. Oh, to Sanford and Sons. Wouldn't Red Fox probably be proud? Howdy, Brendan. Yeah, you could. But it's all. It's all up to you. It's all up to you, Tim, if you want to do it or not. Yeah, I noticed that, the stream tonight has been all guys. There's no sign of Heather. There's no sign of Cheryl. There's no sign of Spirit Stalker, even though I texted her and said that, we were on. Oh, Speako, we spoke too soon. You spoke too soon. Now we do have a lady in here. Hello, Cheryl. Oh, nothing happened, Cheryl. It's just that right before you came in, Steve, Tim said no girls in here tonight. Is it a full moon? And then I was saying, yes, I know what you mean because I said Heather has not showed up, Cheryl has not showed up, Spirit Stalker has not showed up, Shan has not showed up. So yeah, it's been all guys in here so far. But and you're so so Cheryl, you're the first woman in here tonight. In fact, it's been low turnout. Last night was a good turnout for how long we could go, but tonight not so much. Tonight was a bad night, I guess. But hey, don't despair. We still got 2 hours to go, so we could pick up any action in 2 hours. I said I was just wait. We yeah, we were waiting to get people in here to play Cheryl, but I'm more but we have not had a high turnout. We have not been able to play because we haven't had a high turnout. I'm not sure what you would think with four people. Are you? Let's see. It's you, Steve, Tim, and Knuckle Bustin'. So I said, I guess that's all four of you. If you guys want to play, but we just been chatting because I'm not sure if it's a if four. I would haven't been sure if 4 or 5 is a sizable number. Remember we talked about barbecue last night, or we talked about throwing a shrimp on a Barbie. Riley didn't like that very much. Yeah, speaking of Riley, where's he tonight? A lot of people missing tonight. I'm wonder now. Riley passed out again. Ah, I'm wondering this. I'm wondering, is it going to be this way? If I give you a Wednesday night stream next week, I wonder if it's going to be sort of empty, if everyone's getting ready for Thanksgiving or something, I wonder if I could still bring in a whole lot of people, do a Wednesday night pre-Thanksgiving stream or something like that. And then of course we'd all have the day of Thanksgiving off, with our families. And of course, I will be off that night because yeah, McDonald's is one of the holidays that they'll give you off is Thanksgiving. They say if you work on Thanksgiving or on Christmas, they have to give you a bonus, and McDonald's doesn't want to pay bonuses, so that's why they close on Thanksgiving and Christmas Day. Christmas, Thanksgiving night, I think they close the lobby maybe at 9 or so, and then at 11, and then we'll sweep till about 11 or 12. But I won't be doing that next week. I won't be doing that next week because unless he calls me in for something, because you never know if they're going to try to call you in for Thanksgiving if the other one is not going to show up. I'm just kind of trying to get myself ready for Thanksgiving next week. There could be viewers stuck at a relative's home with no. Okay, well, yeah, that is true. Well, we'll see how the Thanksgiving. I mean, if yeah, because if I do one next Wednesday night, I want to make sure that we're gonna yeah, kids out of school too. Oh, that's true. I said, I wonder with the kids out of school, I wonder if that means that we'll grab the usual youngins. Uh, well, haven't seen Gage in a while, but there's also Micah. There's Ava. Who else is a young child? I can only think of Ava and Micah and Gage. Do we have any other young children? I'm gonna try next week and see what happens. Yeah, I'll try it next Wednesday night. Yeah, Kyle for some reason was blocked or hidden. I unhid him, but I think maybe that's what Kyle was talking about earlier when I said, he was hid on his other name. So, but I'll go ahead and say, anybody going to be home next Wednesday night, or are you going to be out of town visiting relatives for Thanksgiving? Here's what we were thinking about doing, but I'm not sure I'd be home. No traveling for me. Here's what I thought, or well, actually, me and my parents were fine for it. I'm not sure if Landon's fine for it, but we thought, why not we just have somebody do the lunch for us? Why don't we go to Cracker Barrel for Thanksgiving lunch or something? And then we'll do Thanksgiving dinner at home. I mean, why not? Take that advantage. I'll be home for all holidays again. I can't be around people with no immunities right now. I, I hate to hear that, Cheryl, that you can't be around anybody. When will your liberal sis celebrate this year? Well, where will my liberal sis celebrate this year? I have no immunities. Um, well, she's probably have a Vegas Thanksgiving with her cats. No, no, because she doesn't live in Vegas. She lives in Indianapolis. So, where I'm thinking that if unless my other sister comes, and my niece, well then, they'll probably have Thanksgiving at his parents' house, or maybe they'll just have it at their house. You never know. But apparently she doesn't want to come down. But apparently my sister does not want to come down here she just wants to cut us off for thanks and not come for Thanksgiving, all because we voted for Trump. Oh, chemo wipes out the immune system. I said that we've been trying to we were trying to send videos to her, and I even saw one comment that said if you're cutting people off, your family people off for Thanksgiving just because of their political views, only insane people do that. I'm thinking, I mean, both my sisters are very loud and well and loud spoken. If something's on their mind, they will say it. Saturdays, but the effects are most of the week. Hey, I hope the chemo ends soon too, because I mean, chemo's not enjoyable. I think prove the doctor's wrong and do great. Yeah, because that I haven't talked to this one person in a while. I know they just had a birthday, just a couple months ago. In fact, you guys who will know I'm talking about. I'm talking about Annie. Annie said she had like thyroid. I think she said she had thyroid cancer and they couldn't get all the cancer out of her, so now she's like slowly losing her hair. I'm hoping with all that chemo stuff, I'm hoping I'm hoping you're not losing your hair, Cheryl. Hopefully you don't have that effect she has of losing her hair. I'll get through the other side healthy. I'm stubborn. Yes, I'm losing hair, unfortunately. Oh no. So you have the same effect of one of my friends that's losing their hair too. I said might need to if you guys are losing your hair, you can wait for it to grow back when the cancer is gone, or you can go or you could go buy a couple hair pieces. Well, I haven't talked to her in a while, remember. I remember I haven't talked to her in a while, ever since she blew me off a couple months ago. I haven't spoken to her since. Oh, by the way, Steve, I wasn't Jessica's stream today. Annie wasn't there. She wasn't there Sunday either. Yeah, I was going to say that yeah, hope she's okay. Right now they said Jessica said that Annie will need prayers right now because her cat Jake is like experiencing its end of life, and she said she would be a complete wreck when her cat Jake passes away, and he's getting some health issues right now. So, pray for Annie's cat Jake. Because I mean, I think they said Annie's possibly a wreck, of possibly losing him. I could give, yeah, I can give you some of these. Um, I said now. Um, I read you some. I've got some. I've got some new questions. Yeah, prayers to Jake. I've got some new questions, but I'm wondering. Do you want to do the? Do you want to do the? I was able to get 4 questions today, by watching 2 shows. Why did I only get one show of questions in from 2 shows? Because I told you there were a couple of questions that I thought that I thought they were going to say, like they were saying, like, name a famous, whatever they said their name was, and I thought, oh, that's going to be too hard for them. Nope, we're not doing that one. I go by what the easy questions, what ones we'd understand now. So I got 4 more Dawson questions if you want to do the Dawson questions first. Oh, hello, Skittles. Skittles just in time to join us for some Dawson and Harvey questions. Yeah, everybody loves Skittles. Skittles is a good person. Okay, so after I read you these 4 new ones that I got today, do you want me to try to read you some from the Harvey edition, from the BuzzFeed edition? I don't know if I would be lagging if I looked at something else, but I don't know. We'll try. We could try. That is if you guys are keen to play right now. Okay, so that's how you want to do it, Steve. My 4 new Dawson questions, and then we go to BuzzFeed for for more Harvey edition, like fresh questions. So, are you more interested in the Dawson questions or the Harvey questions? If you're saying fresh questions, you must mean the Harvey questions. Because I remember that I ran out of questions from the Dawson edition, and then Shannon was like, "What about that one I sent you?" I was like, "Oh, I forgot about those both." All right, I'll start you with the Dawson question. These are going to be easy questions. These are easy. There's a Out of these 6 questions, there's a 6 answer, 2 5 answers, and 1 4 answer. So let's see how you do with these. We'll start with these questions if the Dawson ones are new to us. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this new Dawson one will be easy for you. All right. First answer we've got the top 6 answers to this question. Name something people do when they have a hangover. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Go to bed or sleep. Number 2. Puke. Cheryl says puke, and Steven says hurl, vomit. There you go. There you go, you two, Cheryl and Steve. Vomit is number 4. Take out. Okay, there you go, Knuckle Bustin' and Skittles. Take aspirin or Alka Seltzer. Take aspirin or take Alka Seltzer. That's the number 1 answer. Aspirin or Alka Seltzer. There. Okay, there. It's not drinking water. But yeah, but drinking more booze, there you go. Drink alcohol, number 3. Now you just got to get 5 and 6. Yes, drink more, of course, but they don't wake up next to a monster or eat or wine or get the hair of a dog or shower. Got to stay hydrated. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're gonna stay hydrated for sure and everything. They're gonna they're gonna have to make with all these answers we've got. You know, after this survey, I'm willing to bet some of these people went to take a tinkle after after all these drinking answers. But so far, you got drink alcohol. What else can you do to what else do people do when they have a hangover? There you go, knuckle busting. Drink coffee. Number five, drink coffee. Number five is drink coffee, and now just got to get number six. Number six is not a cold rag, not a cold rag over your face. Yeah, we got drink coffee, drink the baby's Pedialyte. No, you're not drinking the baby's milk. Something else. Oh, Darren, Darren, let me let me add you. Give you back your moderate. There you go. There you go, Darren. You are now a mod again on the channel. Let's see. Um, yep. Good evening to you, Darren. Let's see. We you've got sleep. You've gotten sleep. Yeah, I mean, because I have the last two times I haven't been able to give it to you, so I was finally able to give it to you. I'm like, now's my chance. Let's see. Nope, it's not put on sunglasses. It's not put on sunglasses. Well, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back to YouTube, and I never. And I see your channel growing videos and everything, but unfortunately, I'm never able to view those because I mean because Friday and Saturday nights I work, so I'm never able to really see it. I might take a look or a peek at work, at them, but I'm never really able to, never really able to say anything. I don't Nope, not play the drum kit or close your eyes and pray the world stops spinning. Yeah, I mean, I can always drop by and give you a tam sack. I can do that. That's about all I can do though. Question, Tim, is name something people do when they have a hangover. Well, it says to drink alcohol, but we got that one, Steve. Not take your vitamins or eat. 10:45 travel premiere. All right, I will take a look at that tomorrow. Keep that in mind tomorrow. 9:45. Yeah, I'll be at work, but I will check it out when I can though. Oh, that's your second channel. Okay. Yeah, 10:45 travel premiere. That's 9:45 my time. I'll be at work, but when I get off work, if I get off work in enough time, then maybe I can watch it. If not, I can always watch it on Friday. It's not. Yeah, you would think shower for real, but it's not. But it's not a shower. It's not a shower. They're actually. They're actually. This is why I said they may need to chew the arm off. They don't chew the arm off or chew anything off. In fact, they're back. In fact, well, if you want, I'll just throw it out. I'll throw that out if I need to give a hint. That would be too much of a hint if I threw it out to you without you saying hint. It's not watch TV. Host my hungover. I I know some people that get on YouTube and do streams that are drunk. Believe it or not, not but it wouldn't be that. It's not go to Denny's or eat bread or eat White Castle. Pepto Bismol? No, they don't drink Pepto Bismol. They don't watch movies either. I mean, the drunk people streaming. Oh, yeah. One of Yeah. Say I'll never do that again. I bet you would. I bet somebody would probably say that again after having a hangover. Uh, well, Tim has lay in bed, but there is go to bed sleep that was said by Cheryl number two. So it's not relax or stop drinking. Watch to the devil's lettuce. Okay, you would gotta go. Okay, hint. Hint is Tim is you're drinking something else too. You're drinking another drink to try to for a hangover. You're drinking something else. You're not eating anything. You're drinking something else. It's not orange juice, but you're close, Knuckles. You're close. It's not orange juice though. It's something else. Oh, you gotta go, Knuckles. Okay, you have a good evening. It's not soda and it's not milk. It is something. It is something else. Remember, I said not Gatorade. Remember, yeah, coffee's been said. It's not grapefruit they drink though, but you guys are sort of on the right track. I think. I mean, it is. Knuckles is close when he said orange juice. He was close, but he didn't get the right answer. But he was close. It's not orange juice. But yeah, there is something that you do drink after having when you have a hangover. It's not a smoothie. It's not tea either. It is it's I'll go ahead and say where when Knuckles and Cheryl said orange juice. It's not orange juice. It is another. I mean, it's another kind of juice, another another fruit juice, but it's not. But it's not tea or apple juice though. Not cranberry juice either. This is something you probably wouldn't. You know, I don't know why they have this one. It's not grape juice. I would hate to drink this kind of juice too. It's not pineapple juice or V8. There you go, Skittles. Tomato juice. Number six is tomato juice. Can you believe those answers? I tell you. Yep. Take aspirin or Alka Seltzer. Go to bed or sleep. Drink alcohol. Vomit. Drink coffee and drink tomato juice. Those are your six. That's what I meant. I wanted to say that it's. I wanted to say that I so wanted to say that I hated that I hate tomatoes, so I would hate tomato juice. I said I'm never drinking that. You won't ever catch me drinking with that. Yeah, with a hangover, I would vomit. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they thought in the '70s, but I will tell you that we're getting we're usually we're skipping through the 19. I mean, we've pretty much conquered all episodes on YouTube. 1976. Now for questions from Dawson. Start thinking 1977. Start thinking 1977 because they're 76 now. But now we're in the 77 episodes. There's not many of them, but I'll tell you. If we get a different year though, I guess they were thinking Bloody Mary. I don't know. 1977. Things were crazy in the 70s. I'll say right there. All right. Now, I've got another question, and this question will be a whole lot easier than this one. I saw this one and I thought, okay, this one will be easy. The next question, we got the top 5 answers to this question. Name a river that is named after a state. There you go, Skittles. The Mississippi River is the number 1 answer. And there you go, Tim. Colorado is number 3. There you go, Skittles. The Missouri River, that's number 5. Well, there's two more states though. 2 more states. It's not Washington, but we got 2 more states though. Think of rivers being named after states because because this is very accurate today as well. There you go, Skittles. The Ohio River, number 2. Number 2 is the Ohio River, and now you've just got to get number 4. The Ohio River, is usually like a river over, my state and everything. The Ohio River would connect to, in my states, they'd connect to Missouri, Illinois, Tennessee, Indiana, Ohio. I got the Ohio River over us where I live. Or when we leave the state of Kentucky, we cross the Ohio River. It's not in Arizona or Tennessee. Skittles got it. The Arkansas River. There you go. There you go. There's your answers. Mississippi, Ohio, Colorado, Arkansas, and Missouri. To be honest, I didn't know there really was. I don't think I've really heard much of the Colorado River. I heard the Mississippi River, Missouri, Ohio, and but Colorado and Arkansas I hadn't heard much about. But hey, my next guess was Delaware. Mm. Well, you got it though. You got it. Colorado and Arkansas. All right. All right. Next Dawson question. Remember, we're pulling in 1977 here. All right. All right. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Name something that turns your nose red. Cold. Oh, yeah. Okay. There you go, Cheryl, Skittles, and Tim. Uh, Cold temperatures. Yeah, cold temperatures. That's the number 1 answer. Cold temperatures. Or Cheryl says Cheryl and Tim say a sunburn. Yep, a sunburn. Number 4. That can turn your nose red. And drinking, well, there you go, Skittles. Liquor is number 3. Yep. Skittles and Cheryl got it. Yep. Liquor, number 3. Now you just got to get number 2. What else can turn your nose red? Sneezing. Okay, there you go, Tim. A cold, number 2. See, cold. You got cold in 2 answers on here. You got cold in 2 answers on here. And the last Dawson question I have that we might be able to go to the Harvey questions after this, because I don't have any more Dawson questions after this. After this one, we got the top 5 answers to this question. Name a purple flower. Name a purple flower. There you go, Skittles. An iris is number 4, and a pansy, Cheryl, is number 5. Oh, mix of Australian and US TV shows. Nope, Steve, not a daisy. Not a daisy, though. Not a rose. Not a tulip either. Or cacti, no. Lily, no, not lily. There you go, lilac. A lilac is number 2. A lilac is number 2. Just got to get number 1 and 3 now. Posy? Nope, it's not a posy. We got the only word that makes that close is pansy, which we already have. Not Lupin or Crocus. Eric Banner's a cool actor. I like the Chopper film. Nope, it isn't lavender. It's not a lavender. They're called different ones. They didn't list one as a lavender. Not a petunia. There you go, Cheryl. An orchid, number 3. Now you just got to get the number 1 answer. You were close with lavender, but it's not lavender. It's another flower name. You were close with lavender, but not quite. But you're close to the number 1 answer, though. It's awesome movie. There's a comedian that pretends to be him. Worth a watch, Stephen. Oh yeah, orchids are. It's not a gardenita. They call it. We got lilac. Yes. That was number 2. That was said by Skittles. Hopefully, I'm giving you a hint saying you were close when you said lavender, but it wasn't quite lavender. It was something else. Hopefully, I gave you a little bit of a hint. Nope, it's not. It's not a hyacinth. If I even said that right. We have an iris. We have iris. So far, um, it's not, nope, not a thistle. So far, we have lilac, orchid, iris, and pansy. They're still they're still lacking the number 1. It's not a lily. We got lilac. It was lilac, but not lily, though. In fact, I'm wondering if I hint. Okay, it's not. Cheryl was close with when I said Cheryl was close with lavender. It's not because it's lavender. I mean, it's not lavender. It's another flower with another color. What would they call another color with another that you know? What would they call another flower with a purple color? I mean, it is also the name of a color too, like lavender was. It's not. It wasn't, but it wasn't lavender. It's not a verbena. Remember, this is a color. This is a color. This flower is named after a color. Skittles got it. Violet. Number one answer is violet. See, see, Cheryl, you were close when you said lavender, but it wasn't quite lavender. It was violet. There you go. That's the answers I was trying to give you. And now we are all out of Dawson questions. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to get the other questions from uh, from Shan's collection. I hope I don't buffer or anything when I go to get the question. Um, I'll just have to remember it. I'll have to look at it real quick. Hold hold on, you guys. Okay, you guys. Question is next question is name some people deliver for a living. That's the question. Name something people deliver for a living. All right, flowers. There you go, Cheryl. Flowers are number four. Oh, before I forget to tell you, we have the top seven answers to this question, and flowers is there. That's number four. Okay, there you go, Cheryl and Skittles. Pizza number three, and Skittles says mail or packages. There you go, Skittles. Mail. That's the number one answer. Mail. But you also said packages as well, and packages is there as well, Skittles. That is number five. Packages. Now all you need is two, six, and seven. Two, six, and seven is what you have left. I'm not shouting, Alan. I might shout if they get the number one answer, but that's common for me. Nope. They don't deliver court papers for a living. Unfortunately, they don't. Yeah, no one's shouting, Alan. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. A newspaper. That's number two. Just got to get number six and number seven now. And I remember what they said from Fresh Start. So I remember what the others now. There you go, Skittles. Furniture. Number six is furniture. Now you just need one more answer, and that's the last answer, number seven. I'm not shouting. I mean, I may have a loud voice, but I'm not shouting. C. It's not. No, number seven is not groceries. Number seven, not groceries. Not migrants or illegals either. Unless the, well, no, I can't say that would give it away. They don't, no, people don't deliver a whooping for a living. Tim says, well, we got pizza. We did get pizza, Tim. That was said. And it's not weed. It's not medicine either. Or snacks. Beer, nope, not beer. No kind of snacks or any kind of beer. So no sodas and no food. I mean, well, the last answer isn't at least. The other ones that you did get, pizza, yeah, that, I mean, that was food. That was the only kind of food you got though. It's not car parts. People, okay, okay, well, yeah, I would have given it to you, Steve, but Cheryl got the correct answer. Babies. That is the number one answer. Babies. And I can't show you the answers because it's on another one. But yeah, you got them all. Those were the answers. Number one was mail. Two was newspapers. Three was pizza. Four was flowers. Five was packages. Six was furniture. And babies were seven, was number seven. Those were your seven answers. Okay, here's the next question. Next question. Next question, we got the top five answers to this next question. Next question is name something you do in front of a mirror. Name something you do in front of a mirror. Okay, there you go. Uh Tim said get dressed. There you go, Tim. Check your outfit is number four. Check your outfit. Brush my hair. Okay, there you go, Skittles. Brush hair is number two. And there you go, Cheryl and Tim. Brush teeth. That's the number one answer. Brush teeth. Not a, it's nope, Steve. Not the Trump dancer singing, but they do. But you could get something. It's not him. It's not. There you go, Cheryl. Dance. Check out your dance moves. Number five. Check on your. Check out your dance moves. Number five. Just got one more to get, and that's number three. Not make. It's not make whoopee or jacket or flex those muscles, but those would be nice. But it's not flex those muscles though. Nope, not jack. Not put on a jacket. It's not put on makeup either. Oh, and up here where you said shave, it's not shave either. So it's not. So it's not shave or makeup. Well, tie a tie probably would be a way to probably check your outfit, but we've already got check your outfit on there. We're looking for number three, and this is something people would do. I think a girl would probably be more likely to do it though than a guy, but a guy or a girl could do it. It's not no not Silence of the Lambs Buffalo Bill dancer eyebrows. There you go, Tim. Pop or how they have it. Number three is pop a pimple or pop a zit. Pop a pimple or pop a zit. That is number three. There's your questions for that one. Let me get the next set of questions. Okay, here we go. We got the top five answers to this question. Question This question is name something people tend to fall out of. Name something people tend to fall out of. Okay, there you go. There you go. Square group. Oh, hey, square grouper. Square. There you go. Square grouper. Cheryl and Tim. Uh, or, uh, or, ac- or actually just square grouper Cheryl. Square grouper Cheryl. Square grouper and Cheryl. Love. That's the number one answer. Love. Something people tend to fall out of. Number one answer. Uh, okay, there you go, Tim. People tend to fall in Skittles. People tend to fall out of bed. Number two. Um, or was that number two? Or I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Love is number two. Bed is number three. But actually, people fall out of. I'm sorry. Skittles. Tree was the number one answer. Not love, but tree. That was the number one answer. A tree. Ubers or cabs. Okay, there you go. All right, there you go, Steve. Um, Cars. Number six or number five. Cars. Now you just got to get number four, and that number four answer is. Let me check it again. Okay. Have you said? Has anybody said that? Yes, Cheryl. Oh, Cheryl's got it. Cheryl got it. A chair. A chair. There you go. There were your answers. I'll type, since I cannot get them, I will type them here for you and I will tell you what order they were in. Okay, a little problem there for a second. There were your answers right there. That was it. Those were the answers of something people fall out of. All right. Next question. Okay, this question, we got the top five answers to this question. Question is name a reason to celebrate a party. Name a reason to celebrate a party. A birthday. Let me check. Okay. Actually, birthday is not there. It, believe it or not, Cheryl, and at Skittles, Tim Square, that's a birthday is not on the survey. Let's see, wedding. Okay, wedding is there. Wedding is there, said by Skittles and Tim. That's wedding is number two. Number two. Anniversary, not an anniversary. Super Bowl, not the Super Bowl. Holiday. Okay, there you go, Steve. A holiday party. That's number three. A holiday party. Mm. It's not Christmas or that the X dot. Well, if you it's not the X dot or the hurricane or family reunion or divorce party. There you okay, there you go, Tim. Well, actually, not well, Tim didn't say it. He said high school reunion or prom. No, I meant to say that's it, Steven. Steven and Cheryl and Square Grouper got it. Graduation, that's the number one answer. That's the number one answer. Graduation. I had my graduation 19 years ago. Now the last two probably will not make sense. But let's see. It's not a baby shower or grandma making parole. A coming out party? Not a coming out party or a housewarming party. This might be. I mean, they could be. I mean, they're special. I mean, one is a special occasion, and one is just trying to get out for you know one's a special occasion for one. The other one is just trying to get out for cheap. Well, you'll understand when we get it. It's not birth of child or baby shower or going away or retirement or even a job promotion. Nope, not a divorce or a stag party. I wish I could check my phone so I could actually find out what it actually means. When I have to, because if I have to explain one of the answers to you. Oh nope, it's not an engagement either. These are things that I wouldn't even imagine throwing parties for, and I don't think I'd ever become one of these. Don't think I'd become eligible for one of the for the last answer either. Don't think I ever would be one. It's not a quinceañera. It's not a quinceañera or an engagement. No, not the pet's birthday. Okay, there you go, Tim. A bachelor or a bachelorette. That's number five. Number five is the bachelor or a bachelorette. Now you just need number four. Number four is not the new year or going to college or Trump's birthday. This is another. This is the special occasion I was telling you guys about that I've never been one. I've never experienced one, but maybe you guys have. But can you get the? But can you get it in the answer? That's the question. Can you get number four? It's not. It's not 4th of July or 420. These are actually serious ones. I mean, it's not like a wine drinking party. I mean, it'd be more serious than that. It's not a weekly freak off either. It's not a funeral, but seriously, it's not business or wake or swinger or a formal dinner party. It could be a formal dinner party, but it's not. But it's not actually like a formal dinner party. It's more of a it's more of an occasion than that. It's not formal dinner party, but it's more of an occasional than that. It could be a formal dinner party uh, if this place where you had to go dressed up and everything, that could be a formal dinner party. It could be, but you never know if that's what happens at what the answer is. Let me check that fourth answer again. This is pretty much something only a guy would do. I think only a guy could do this. I don't think a girl does can do this. Someone moving out of town? No, not that. It's not someone moving out of town. He legalized meth. Oh wait, I think that's you're saying a reason to throw a party. No, it wasn't that he legalized meth. That is, if he legalized meth, how would he even know what meth is? He forgets everything all the time. It's not a hunting party. He could by mistake easily. True. Oh, by the way, speaking of Biden, um, he was taught. You guys probably don't know this, but Alan Lichtman, this professor who predicted the 9 of the 11 elections correctly, just got 2000 and 2024 wrong. He says that he feels that if Biden would have stayed in the race, then Biden would have won re-election. He feels that. I mean, there a lot of people are thinking, are you crazy? And then he's like, that's what I really feel. I feel if Biden stayed in the race, he would have won again. But yeah, but Alan Lichtman is like very lenient liberal professor. He's a professor that like leans to the left, so of course he'll say Biden would have won. Of course he would have said that. He also said Harris was going to beat Trump too, and look how that turned out. Yeah, a lot of us were thinking, thinking keys don't mean anything, and if your keys predicted wrong this time, it's time to change the keys. When the phone rings, but Biden holds a banana or shoe to his ear and say, "Hello." Probably forgot what a phone what he probably forgot what a phone looked like. Not a football party, but yes, for something that only guys would do, I I can I think football party is a good answer. And so is poker night, but it's not poker night either. It's more formal than a football party or a poker night. and that would include the Super Bowl, football party, Super Bowl. I would throw football party in with Super Bowl, so Super Bowl wouldn't be the answer either. This is, I mean, you, I've never seen a lot of these, but there are some around. It's not New Year's Eve. I think that one was tried already. Beer tasting? No, not beer tasting. I don't even think they'd want you drinking beer at this place. Do you guys seem like you're struggling on this. Do you need a hint? It's not bowling. A ball, like Cinderella. No, it wouldn't be a ball. But they have Cinderella balls, in college. It's sort of like a well, I mean, it's kind of like maybe a graduation or something, but I mean, I would suppose yes, you'd have to go try come back in a few minutes. Not not a frat party, but yeah, it is something like formal. I would have supposed you'd have to dress up to go to this event. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. It's not that you got hired at a new job. Anytime, Tim, and yeah, if you come back, I'd love for you to come back. Still got another hour on here before it goes kabloop. All right, it's not a costume. Looks like you guys got stuck. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to give you guys any hints. Question is an occasion to throw a party. Well, question really is the question that reads, name a reason to celebrate a party. That's the question. Name a reason to throw a party. It wouldn't be a fundraiser. Not a fundraiser. I just saw the computer blink. I hope it didn't destroy any answers after fundraiser. I'm a little worried that it might have done that because after fundraiser, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, dang, retirement should have been there. Oh, okay. I'm okay. Steve said something. Okay, good now. Now knowing the chat is still there. Okay. Yeah, retirement probably should have been there, but I mean, it was not going to be there though. I mean, these are like important occasions to them. Like, Well, no, not that you won a Grammy, but I mean, think about it. For a party, graduated, you're getting married, you're hosting a holiday party, you are a bachelor or a bachelorette, and now what number four could be? 30-day chip, just because 30-day chip. No, it's not. It wouldn't be you won a Grammy or just because or a 30-day chip, whatever that is. Um, it's not really a baptism, not really a baptism, but it could be sort of like one, I guess. I mean, the word is close to. I mean, it's not baptism, but the word you have is awful close, though. Not that you got accepted to junior college. You've got the first two letters right. You just need to mix in the other letters. It's not a christening. There you go, Cheryl. A bar mitzvah. A bar mitzvah is number three. See, these are the answers for a reason to throw a party. Let me type them in and I will let you see what all the answers were, because I can't do it on this one, so I'm doing it this way. Those are your answers. Those are your answers right there. For a reason to throw a party, there are your five answers. All right. Next, yep. Now, that last one was a doozy. Well, that was hard. I mean, I have not seen a bar mitzvah happen where I live, but I mean, I don't know if you guys have. Whew, but brush off. That question is gone now. We can get on to the next question. Okay, we got the top six answers to this question. Question is, what's the most fun thing to do with another woman? What's the most fun thing to do with another woman? See if that's up there. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Make out, number six, bottom of the survey. We got the top six answers, and number six is make out. Shopping. Think shopping is there. Okay, there you go, Skittles. Shopping. That's the number one answer. Shopping. Shopping, number one. Let me see if cooking is there. Nope, it's not cooking. It's not cooking. Go to a spa. Let me see if there. Spa's not there. Spa is not there, but there are some other places. Sports. Not sports. Go on. No, it's not going on a vacation either. I mean, you might just, I mean, if they're going anywhere, it wouldn't have a carrying lunch and yell at the manager. Steve, believe it or not, dine out is number three. Dine out is number 3. I don't know if they're gonna. I hope when they dine out, which is number 3, that they're not gonna have a Karen lunch and yell at the manager. But your answer got it though. Gossip. Oh, there you go. There you go, Skittles. Yak and gossip. Yak or gossip. That's number 2. That's number 2. Square grouper. The question is name. I gotta put this up where it says. Question is name something that's fun to do with another woman. What's the most fun thing to do with another woman? Just got to get number 4 and 5. That's the ones you have left. 4 and 5. What's the most fun thing to do with another woman, Square Grouper? That's the question. Party or drink wine. There you go. There you go, Steve. Drink cocktails. Number 4. Drink cocktails. Now you just got one answer left. Number 5 is not dance, which is number 5, and it's not dance. It's not dance or going to the gym. It's not talk, but they do have to talk to do this though. It's not talking in general. It's not talk, it's not swimming. Vote Republican with her. That'd be nice, but it wouldn't be voting for politics. I don't think they put that in a Family Feud answer. Watch TV. It's not watch TV or go to a movie. I mean, they're just, this is just something you can do just by talking, not singing. It's not singing or go to sleep. Communicate, yeah, you would be able, you'd have to communicate with her or call her on the phone, but if they found, well, they don't date and everything, but they don't tell secrets either. But you do have it, you do have it in your answer, Skittles. It's not tell secrets, but it's something else that's in your answer. It's not tell secrets, but it's something else they do. That's which is number 5. It's in your answer. They don't confide. There you go. They laugh. They laugh. That's number 5. They laugh. Most fun thing to do with another woman? Here's the answers. There's your answers. That's something that's fun to do with another woman. There's your 6 answers right there. Let me get the next question. Okay. Okay, here we go. We got the next question. We got the top 5 answers to this question. Here we go. Top 5 answers to this question. Name something you might eat with crackers. Name something you might eat with crackers. Cheese. All right, there are. Oh, get back on the question. Okay, there you go. Who said that? Square Grouper and Cheryl said cheese. Okay, there you go, you two. Cheese, number two. Let's see, we got chili. Chili. There you go. There you go. There you go, Skittles. Chili. That is number four. Soup. Okay, there you go, Sherlin soup or Sherlin Skittles. Soup is the number one answer. Soup. See what other answers. Deli, you said cold cuts. Okay, there you go, Steve. Deli meats, number five. Number salami cold cuts. Yep. Deli meats, number five. Now you just got to get number three. Something you might eat with crackers. It's not cheese whiz. It's not sardines either. It's not dip or fruit. Not chickpeas either. Not jamming or hummus. This would be some, I mean, it wouldn't be any like foreign food. It would be just, regular food. Okay, there you Skittles and Square Grouper got it. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. That is number three. That's number three. Those are the five things that you might eat with cheese or might eat with crackers. There you go. There's the answers. And you guys were getting all of them. So, yeah, that's right. Let's go. We still got more questions to go. We're not done by a long shot. All right, there you go. Now I have stop, stop, don't. Okay, Nate. Okay, question to this question is okay. We got the top five answers to this question. Question is: name something you might do at night. Name something you might do at night. Name something you might do at night. Sleep. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Can you believe it's Cheryl Square Groupers and Skittles? Sleep is not on the survey. Not on the survey. Sleep is not there. Oh, okay. Never mind. Just freaked out for a second, but I'm good. All right, let's see. Okay, hold on. You guys it's not it's not work. It's not work or well, hold on. I gotta make the I gotta make this come up again because I accidentally had to hit refresh on the questions, so I gotta wait for it to load. Okay. Okay, now just let me get back on the questions and we'll get to that one. It'll take a it'll take it'll take a minute to get back to the questions, but I'm still with you. Hold on. I just got to get back to the question that we were on before it started loading, before it started reloading. We were doing pretty good with it too. Okay, right here. Name something you might do at night. It's not shower. It is not shower. Not shower. It's not shower or work or drink or even brush teeth. This is something you wouldn't think they do at night. Not clean house or go out or did he freak off or do laundry or meth. Not wear sunglasses or make whoopee or make dinner or watch TV. There you go. Skittles got it. Skittles got the number one answer. Read a book. That's the number one answer. Read a book. Number one answer. Read a book. What else do you think they might do at night? What else do you think they might do at night besides read a book? Skittles finally got the number one answer. So let's see. It's not what I can tell you already. It's not watch the news. Probably I'm if I'm talking about somebody I'm talking about the people on the survey that took the survey. Stargaze, no, no, loot Footlocker or Stargaze. No, they aren't smooching with their spouse or going for a walk. Let's see what okay. This is a guy now I can think a guy probably some of the couple of these answers a guy might want to be more into it with the girl than some of these, but it's not watch a movie. There you go, Skittles. Play a video game. Play a video game. That's number 4. Play a video game. It's not gamble, but they're playing a video game though. They're playing a video game, but they're not watching sports highlights or gambling. Huh. Yeah, watch Jimmy Kimmel cry. Uh, I would actually enjoy that, but it's not watching Jimmy Kimmel cry though. I think this question, these questions given were, given way before the 2024 election. You didn't get the chance to see Jimmy Kimmel cry just yet. I think I hear he's leaving ABC. I think I heard he's leaving ABC. So, and if that if that is true, then I say, goodbye, Jimmy. No, it's not watch Johnny Carson or write in a journal. There's a lot of weird answers for this one. Probably cried dozens of times while on air. Yeah, he said. Yeah, he said that the election night was bad for women all over the world. Really, if that's the case, then why did so many people vote for Trump then? It's not putting the kids to bed or knit or do yoga. It's like he was doing the show and it was like he was trying not to choke up, but he ended up, choking up. Smoke reefer? Nope. If scroll YouTube? No. No, but it's not drinking booze or anything. A lot of these things, you would think that they would do at night, but it kind of makes you think like, really? They do this at night? But it's like we're doing this at night, you know, so there really should be no problem then. Not drink booze or troll streams. But we know some people who love to do that though. I made one person, I'm not talking about Call him Joe, I'm talking about somebody else. I made them a mod when when they came to stream sometimes and, she knew me from past streams, but, I knew she was a troll. She said she was, and I still ended up making her one, but, she has not come back for a while. So anyway, I was glad to demod her when I, had to demod people or demod everybody before I give everybody their wrenches back. It's not talk to others or that depends if poker is on something. Like that depends. Do they have a poker game on? Like where would they be playing a poker game? Like from what? Uh, from like what? Might be if you're are you playing poker on something, or are you just playing it out in the open, or because I'm kind of confused. I don't know if I should give you it or not for this answer. Oh, play card games? Actually, it's not play card games. Not play card games, but there are games on here that you can play though. You can play some games on here like video games, but not card games. I was talking about okay, there you go. There you go. Um uh Skittles, play a board game. That's number 3. Play a board game. The only one that's not a play answer is number 1 and number 5. 2, 3, and 4 are all involve playing with something. But yeah, video games were number 4, board games were number 3. What do you think number 2 could be? Not playing an instrument. Yeah, definitely not an instrument. Practice for air guitar tournament. Oh, well, like I said, it's not playing an instrument. Like I said, it's not playing an instrument. Something else for number two. I know, and I said read was the number one answer too. Read a book was number one. I said number two and five are the only ones that have not been gotten yet, and it's not do laundry. Used to play Guitar Hero on my phone. I was sad when the game went away. Skittles, you just you just got it. You just got number two. Play on your phone. Play on my phone. Play on your phone. That's number two. Play on your phone. Now just got to get number five. You were just telling him you used to play Guitar Hero. You just telling us you used to play Guitar Hero on your phone, and you actually got the answer. Yes, these. Yes, I told you I only have simple DOS. I only had a few Dawson questions. I said I had more of the Harvey questions. No, it's not playing anything else now. Now it's something else they might do at night. They're not playing anything anymore though. Don't call the cops on the neighbors again. Mm, you're not actually listening to relaxing music, but the music could help you do something though. Not a white noise machine. What's a white noise machine? Not bathe. Can't really do it while bathing. Dance in the pale moonlight. No, you definitely wouldn't be dancing in the pale moonlight for this one. I thought a lot of people, to what this answer is, I thought people did it in the daytime, but I guess, they can do it at nighttime if they need to as well. Not skinny dipping. Nope, not skinny dipping. Ja- Jazzercise, no. Not jazzercise or hunt possums. Quite the contrary on what it actually is. No, it's not search for Bigfoot dung. You guys are really struggling on this one. It's not cook either. Not go fishing either. Why would they go fish at night? Why would they go hunt possums at night? Nah, they're not controlling anything. They're trying to control, you know, your sense. It's not driving though. They're not controlling any vehicle or anything. Nope. They're all after play on your phone, play a video game and play a board game, all the play stuff is done with. Number five is something else. You don't play anything though. This is number one and number five. Do you got number one, which was read a book. Now what could number five be? It's not dance, but I like the thought though. I like the thought though. Well, you've already you were playing on your phone. So after you're while you're playing on your phone, you can't talk on your phone or text on your phone either. You can't do anything else on your you're all you were just playing on your phone. No, it's not making whoopee. But I can no, it's not manscaping. Man, you guys are really struggling on this one. I'll admit this answer is hard. Okay, yeah. Stare at the ceiling. No. The hint would be well, you might stare at the ceiling, but you would actually just you would this involves closing your eyes and just kind of, trying to think of some thoughts, trying to calm yourself down or something. Something like yeah, meditate. That's it. Meditate. Number 3 is meditate. I mean, number 5 is meditate. There you go. Those are your answers. Those are the answers that some people might do at night. I'll fill them all out for you so you can see what all of them were. See, I thought people meditate anytime or mornings. Well, they said they said this is something people do at night. Huh. Well, could add number 6 in there. I think poop would probably be an answer that you could get. Yeah, that was a toughie, and I noticed it was really only you two playing, and I said I've only got 3 people in here. I'm thinking, do you three want to keep playing, or do you want to just talk for the remainder of the time we have? Because I mean, it's only you three playing right now. Keep playing. All right, we'll keep playing then. Let me get the next question. All right. This is a short question. This is a short question. It doesn't have short answers, but it still has answer, but it still has, it's a short, the question is short because it has 3 words in it. That's what you got to do. We got the top 5 answers on the board. The question is, name hot things. Name hot things. There you go, Skittles. Fire is the number one answer. Fire is number one. It's not people or potato or food. Not an oven. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. We may have some answers here. Steve says soup, coffee, and tea. I will tell you, it's not soup, but coffee's there. That's number 2, and tea is there. That's number 3. So just got to get 2 more. So just got to get 4 and 5 on naming hot things. It's not chilies, but we do have. But yeah, Skittles. We did get coffee. That's number 2, and tea was number 3, said by Steve as well. But it's not chilies though. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I gave you one. Skittles, you did get one. A stove. Number 4 is you got it. Number 4 is a stove. Just got to get number 5 now. Number 5 is not asphalt or lava or hotcakes. You might feel them as, lava. No, it wouldn't be as hot as lava. It wouldn't be hot as lava or asphalt, but it'd be hot, but it'd be hot though. It's not a dryer or the sun. Riley Ray's, yes, she's hot, but she didn't make the survey, unfortunately. Now you sorta almost had it with asphalt and lava, but it's not as hot as asphalt or lava or a dryer. Not a furnace, another hot thing. Not a dessert or a kettle. It's not. Yeah. Go ahead and say does. It's not something you can eat. So it wouldn't be dessert because it's not anything you can eat. Not hot pants. Not a car. Not a hot mama or a hit song or fashion. I know a lot of you are putting hot, in your answer, but and that wouldn't make it, but yeah, um, it's not tamales. It is not tamales. It's probably a little bit. Remember, I said it's nothing today that I mean it's nothing that you can eat. Remember, it's nothing you can eat. It's not an engine either. It's not a heater. It's more hotter than a heater. It's not. It's not. Doesn't have anything to do with water or bath or shower. It's not water or bath or shower. But everyone would prefer to take a hot bath or a hot shower. I bet you. Maybe not a hot bath, but a hot shower. Not a hot plate or a candle. Not a candle. Oh, isn't that cute? Well, it wouldn't be that, Belzorg. Yeah, patrol. That's why. That's why I said, "Well, isn't that cute?" Because look what Belzorg said. He asked a question. That is troll. That is troll central, people. Trolls are hot tonight. Well, they may be hot tonight, but these questions were taken way before tonight. But yeah, trolls are hot tonight. Of course, this is the first troll we had. It's not in a while. And hey, I told you that trolls hadn't come in a while. That they would probably pop in soon. And sure enough, we found a troll tonight. It's not a water bottle or a lighter. It's not cocoa. It's not chocolate. But yeah, hot chocolate is usually good in the wintertime after coming in from a after coming in from snow. It's always nice to warm up with some hot chocolate. It's always useful in the winter time. For the oh, you wait, you got it. You got did Skittles get it? Yes, you got it, Skittles. A fireplace. That was number 5. A fireplace. Those those are some hot things. Let me get them here. Or what was 4 again? Oh, yeah. There's your answers to that. Those were the answers to that. You saying winter made me think of that. Ah, yes. I will need mine soon enough. Your fire. We'll probably all need fire. Around Christmas time. I'm sure. Okay, we're gonna crack 3 hours, but we have about 10 minutes before this blows kablooey on us. So you want to go maybe a 3 or 4 answer question in chat? Do you want to do that? A 3 to 4 answer question in chat? I'm thinking 10. Yeah, in 10 minutes. Yeah, in 10 minutes is when it goes kablooey. But that's what. But That's why I'm asking you, do you want to do another question, or since we got 10 minutes, or do you want to do or do you want to, or do you what guys want to keep playing? Let me see if this, okay, this would be a seven, and the next one would be a seven answer question. So you probably don't want that one. Or it's kind of easy because you would be named, because, okay, do you want that seven answer question or do you want a four answer question? Yeah, I think the seven answer question is easy because here's what it is. And if we finish this question on 40, this is 49, next time we can start 50. All right. Top seven answers to this question. Question is, if a man ran out of deodorant, name a fruit he might rub under his pits to hide the odor. Lemon. There, okay. Lemon. There you go, Skittles. Lemon is number two. Cheryl says orange. There you go, Cheryl. Orange is the number one answer. Lime. Cheryl says lime. There you go. Lime. Steve and Cheryl say lime. That's number. That is number. I'm sorry, not top eight, not top six, top seven. Yes, yes, seven. And lime is number seven. Apple. Okay, there you go. Skittles. Apple is number three. Grapefruit. No, not. I don't see grapefruit on here. No, a banana. Okay, there you go. A banana, number five. Now you just got to get four and six. Something that he might rub on him. Avocado. Okay, there you go. Who? Wait a second. Who was the one that said that? Who was the one that said that? Steve. Oh, okay, Steve said that. Yep, strawberry, number six. Now you just got to get number four. It's not a tomato. It's not a number four. Is not a avocado or a tomato or a blueberry. Looks like this is the only one, number four, that's tough. Passion fruit, hoping for action. What a silly question. I like it. Well, yeah, I mean, they said this is if a man ran out of deodorant, and this is current Harvey stuff. It's not kumquat, not grapes, not kiwi, but you'll eventually get it though. It's not peaches. But you know what that reminds me of? Peaches, 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 peaches. It's not peaches or cherries or melon. Okay, Steve got it. A pineapple. Number four is a pineapple. There you go. Those are what a man might have if he ran out of deodorant, what he would rub on him to get this, to, hide the odor. What was number five? I got to check number five again. Oh, there you go. I told you. Every day I think of rubbing pineapple under my arms. Well, there you go, Steve. I mean that it paid off. It paid off. And I've reached 3 hours. So I know that I'm going to get at least 3 hours on this tonight, you know, because I know that, might go kablooey in about 5 or 6 minutes, but I mean, hey, it's fun. I mean, and think about this, guys. The next time we start a question, we will we will be next time when we start going on questions. We'll be able to start with question number 50. We've gone through 49 of the 136 Family Feud questions from that site. We'll be starting number 50 next time. I think these I said that'll keep me from having to watch all the Dawson episodes and get like, the ones that are I said probably the Harvey questions are probably a whole lot easier than the Dawson questions, I'm sure. Yep. In fact, if I check my phone right now and get on the calculator, I want to see what would 136 be divided by 49. We've answered we've answered about 28% of the questions so far. So we've answered about 28%, and like I said, but just be aware that we won't be doing that on Friday. No. Friday we have another basketball game that I know my son would like to go to, of course. And and of course I would take him to the game, of course, because I mean I like basketball too. We won't be doing that on Friday, but we can always start question number 50 on the next night, which is Saturday. I don't see anything halting me for Saturday. Yeah, just remember there will be nothing nothing Friday this week due to a basketball game happening, but we will have Saturday night though. And who knows? We could be doing could be doing some more live streaming, maybe Tuesday night, maybe next Wednesday night if nobody's around here for Thanksgiving. Of course, let's lobby all. I know we don't have much longer. I do lemon. Yeah, you'll be there Saturday. I'm just warning you guys right now that uh yeah, I'm just warning you right now that we won't have one on Friday. So don't come here Friday thinking you have one, because we won't have one Friday. Next one will be Saturday. Well, you guys won't Skittles, you won't disappear for about 2 more minutes. About 2 more minutes, and then I think that's when it will go completely on us about 1 o'clock. So we got about 2 minutes. If anybody wants to say anything for the next 2 minutes, speak now or forever hold your peace until the next stream. Yeah, I mean, I'll hold it out to you guys till 1 o'clock. I mean, I'll hold it out to you till 1 o'clock, and then I know it'll tell me, you know, in, uh, and then I know when I'll be trying to end the stream, and then it's weird. We can still chat for a while after it goes kaput. Yeah, I understand. I understand that, and I don't know why, but it's only because. But I guess it's only because I can't end the stream. The stream will end when it decides to end, and then it will update it after it completes, which is not very not very long on nights like tonight. I will hopefully make it Saturday too. I do have fun with these streams and can't sleep. Exactly. Yep, because in about probably about 45 seconds, it's probably going to shut off on you. So I want to tell you guys. So before it shuts off, I want to tell y'all much love, and I'll see you Saturday. And until next time, peace. Yeah, see, yeah, and I hope this stream when it helps people. I mean, when I can't sleep. Oh, well, I'm going to hold out with you guys even till 1 o'clock as it's